All right, the last topic of this chapter. I know it's been a while, right? This chapter is pretty heavy, but hey, guys, you have to power through it. You have to practice it, all right? Otherwise, you can't do anything else. The stoichiometry is gonna be with us till the rest of the semester. Well, not the rest, but like half of the rest of the semester. So the calculation has to be there. You gotta get that, okay? All right, so percent composition. All right, the last one we're gonna talk about. Let's start with something easy. So x. All right. So let's say if I have 5x total, right? And then I got 2x and Tusky got 3x. What is the percentage of x does Tusky have, or me and Tusky? How do you do that? Well, percent x gonna be whatever x you get times 100 over the total x. Okay, so when if you don't know, you can use the formula, but I mean, this is like, you don't need a formula there, right? So in this case, Tusky got 3 over from 5 total times 100. That is 60%. That's a percent. That's how do we calculate percent, basically. That's what I want to say. Okay. All right. So we have a percent composition, which is the composition of the compound expressed in terms of the percentage by mass of each element in the compound. Basically, if you know the mass of the compound, let's say like a sodium chloride, the whole mass is 100%, but you can calculate the percent of composition of sodium in that, just look how many sodium in there in grams over total mass in grams of sodium chloride times 100, something like that. Here we go. All right. So 1 mole of sodium chloride, 58.44 grams. That's 100%. Right. In this 58.44 grams, 22.99 grams is sodium ion and 35.45 grams is chloride ion, right? Percent composition of sodium is, well, mass of sodium over mass of the total mass, which is mass of sodium chloride, 22.99 over 58.44 times 100. That's it. Now, can you do mass of percent composition of chlorine? I pause the video right here and do the percent composition of chlorine for me. All right, so it's basically mass of chlorine over mass of the total mass times 100. Okay, 35.45 divided by 58.44 times 100. Get that 60.66%. All right, I'll try right here. So table sugar is a covalent compound with that formula. All right, C12, H22, O11. What is the percentage by mass of carbon in the table sugar? What's the mass carbon? It represents in 2.00 kilogram. All right, just the first part real quick. All right, so percent by mass of carbon. Well, easy. Mass of carbon over the total mass times 100. That. Now, what's the, well, you have to go calculate the mass of the formula, right? So if you do, I'm gonna click right here. So carbon itself is 12.01. They are 12 though. So the total mass of carbon is 12 times 12.01 gram per mole. So put right there. The total mass, the whole thing, the whole sugar. So we have 12 carbon, 22 hydrogen, and 11 oxygen. So you have to do the math right there. You should get 42.10%. All right. All right. This tells you that any amount of sugar, right? Any amount of sugar will always contain 42.10% of carbon by weight, right? Any mass, if you have 1 gram of sugar, 0.421 grams, that's a mass of carbon. If you have a kilogram of sugar, 0.421 kilograms, that's a weight of carbon. All right. So the question of this question asks, if you have 2 kilograms of white sugar, what's the mass of carbon? Well, 42.10% 42.1%, that's a mass of carbon. The rest are the mass of hydrogen and oxygen combined. All right. So 42.1 gram of 2 kilogram, that's the mass of carbon. So mass of carbon, so 2 gram, and that's 42.1 over 100. That's percent. You should get 0.842 kilograms. Okay. And we have this guy. This guy is actually a Japanese character. It's really popular right now. I don't remember his name, but if you translate the Japanese to English, his name is a lazy egg. He's so lazy. If you go back, I don't have any other. Yep. You can look it up, type lazy egg on Google and click on picture, the images. This guy will show up, and he's pretty cute. So, all right, before we go, I would like to introduce a new segment to our podcast. We call it "It's a Match Tinder." I don't think I have to explain what Tinder is, but if you don't know what Tinder is, it's the new way for young people to meet other people. New people can't meet one-on-one anymore. They have to go through online. So there's a new word they call fall in love at the first swipe. Basically, if you don't know what Tinder is, so you put your profile in there, and if you see, and so you can get in, and then you're gonna see other people. If you like them, you swipe right. If you don't like them, swipe left. That's it. And if both party, you and the person you swipe right to you as well, you get to, as they call it, it's a match, and you can get to talk to. Anyway, so I'm not gonna talk about Tinder, so that's not the point. I want to talk about an Instagram account called Tinder Nightmares. Tinder Nightmare. It's an Instagram account. You can follow them. They have a lot of followers. They just post like a funny conversation on Tinder. And you can imagine on Tinder, people are could be flirty, could be dirty, could be funny, could be anything. They try to try to start conversation with the partner, basically. All right. So, for example, on a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight? North Korea. I don't think they get to meet. All right. Another conversation. Let's see what is going on. Hi, did you get my picture? Yeah, not my type. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever change your mind, I'm rich. Oh, wait. Well, your picture was sort of attracting. I'm April 27, and I'm rich. Oh, Rick, 28. Richard. Oh, I thought you meant you had a lot of money. Well, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Okay. I don't have anything to say here. All right. Now, last one. So we go to the last class activity. All right. The last class activity for this chapter. You probably realize that this chapter is particularly have a lot of class activities, and I intentionally do that because you could get to practice. Okay. So each question you get an answer. All right. All you have to do is just do the work and show me what you got. Show me your work. Okay. All right. I hope you can do this. So again, this chapter 7 is really heavy. If you have problem, if you can't follow me, you want me to explain one more time, don't hesitate to. That's my job. All right. If I can't make you understand, that's my fault. All right. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate. Email me, and if you want to Zoom with me, please ask for it, and we can Zoom. I can explain to you again whatever you want to. Make sure you get this. Okay. All right. I don't have anything else. If you have any question, email me, and we will see you in chapter 8. Bye.